If you've been searching for a remote job but keep running into listings that require years of experience, this video is for you. Today, I'm sharing 5 legitimate remote customer service representative jobs that require little to no experience and pay between $35,000 and $6,000 a year. If you're ready to land a work from home job, let's jump right in. Hello, everyone. The first job that we're looking at is from a company called Gainwell. They are looking for a help desk representative, and the opportunity is remote. So they are looking for someone who can serve as the first point of contact for healthcare providers by answering inbound calls and responding to EDI related inquiries. They're looking for someone who can research, troubleshoot, and resolve provider issues that have been escalated. Oops, sorry about that. That have been escalated into more complex concerns for the team. They are also looking for people that can do outbound calls to follow up on the inbound calls that you have previously made, and they just want somebody who can just pretty much, it's also kind of a administrative role as well, where someone where you're um doing data collecting, where you're documenting things and things like that. So they are looking for somebody who has a high school degree, a high school diploma. Like I said, the job is 100% remote. They're looking for somebody who can do Monday through Friday scheduling, standard business hours. They want somebody to have a video camera. They want somebody to have high speed internet. And you will have to complete a skills and competency assessment before advancing in the hiring process. So the pay range for this opportunity is $35,000 to $50,000 per year, and that is based off of depending on the geographic region of where you live. Because if you live in somewhere like Texas, they don't have income tax, but if you live in somewhere like New Jersey, New York, they do have income tax and they take quite a bit of your income tax. So it all depends on your geographic location. So they pay pretty well. They offer 401k, they offer health benefits and things of that nature, and it's completely remote. So if you're interested, I will leave the link of this job down below in the description, and I will leave all the links to the jobs in the description. All right, so now we're off to job number 2. This job company is called Link, and they are hiring for a client service specialist, daytime on Monday through Friday. This is a fully remote position. They are fully remote for individuals who can work in the United States of America and in Canada, and any individuals who are located near Pittsburgh offices will be considered for a hybrid remote position given your preference. So the key responsibilities of a client service specialist is to respond to client emails, chat, and phone support requests, such as questions, status checkups, phone activation, phone orders, account suspensions, cancellations, pretty much a lot of inbound and outbound calls that you will be doing. You will be resolving assigned tickets acquired in a timely manner. They will ask you to support escalated cases, and they will ask you to do after hours support or on call for holidays as needed. This is a pretty good remote opportunity. The hourly wages are $20.19 to $22.12 an hour, depending on the qualifications. And like I said before, depending on your location, like I said, with income, state tax, wherever you are located, you might get less or this exact amount depending on where you live. So the available shifts that they have available for daytime, Monday through Friday, shift starts between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and they end between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So the minimum requirements that they do want you to have is a 1 year prior call center experience. You could also put customer service, any type of customer service experience that you have, whether you were a cashier at McDonald's, whether you were um, a janitor, any type of experience that you have working with customers will work with this job opportunity. They do want you to have a high school diploma. They want you to have secure remote internet speed, good high speed internet. They want you to have dedicated work area without significant backgrounds. They want you to be familiar with Microsoft Office Suite, which is Word, Excel, Outlook, things like that. And they're looking for someone that's detail oriented, highly organized, and capable of managing multiple client interactions simultaneously. So, like I said, the salary description is $20.19 up to $22.12 an hour. And like I said, I will leave the links of these jobs down below. All right, so the third job is a company called Consensus. They are looking for a customer service representative, and this job is remote. So, what you will end up doing is the responsibilities for this role is somebody who is responsible for customer technical support calls, emails, and accurately responding in a professional way using excellent customer service skills. They're looking for someone who can contact customers in regards to service issues, responding to chats and emails as required. They're looking for someone who is responsible for learning in detail about company products and using this knowledge to solve customer technical problems and seeing through to completion. They are looking for someone who can maintain client work schedule and service level requirements. They're also looking for someone's ability to work flexible work hours and follow up on customer escalations. All right, so with this job, it'll be a plus if you have some iOS experience, if you know how to use a Mac, if you know how to write basic HTML, which is pretty easy. I mean, you can honestly watch a YouTube video and look up a YouTube video how to write basic HTML and finish that video, and you can honestly just put that into your skills on your resume. So, like I said, the location is fully remote. Physical requirements, you must be able to sit for long periods of time and handle long periods of screen time. So they want reliable, high-speed internet. And so because this position is contingent on completing a more extensive background check through the federal government, because this job is a little bit more they do a lot of security stuff. They will do a more extensive background check for people that want to work. And it looks like here um, they want somebody who's an active U.S. citizen or green card holder residing in the U.S. for a minimum of 3 years and working in the U.S. for some time as well. So the pay for this role is up to $17 to $28 per hour, which is really, really good, especially um, if you can get up to 20, then maybe even like 25, that would be honestly great for a full-time remote position. They do offer vacation time, sick time, holidays, and benefits. Yeah, okay, and it looks like this job does not have an expiration date and will remain open until a qualified candidate is hired. So if you guys are just this link might be active for a while because it looks like they don't have an expiration date and they will be willing to hire anybody once they'll leave the job open once they actually hire somebody. So that is really good for anybody who wants to apply. Fourth job option that we have here is from a company called Concillo. They're looking for an associate premier support. So this company is a global legal consultant and services. Looks like they bring professional expertise to serve every engagement, partnering with our clients to develop creative solutions for our most pressing challenges. So it looks like this is a legal consulting company. and they are looking for a premier support services person. They are looking for someone who will be solving problems, helping clients over chat, email, and outgoing calls with their questions on how to log into the system, navigate the interface, and perform specific tasks. You will be training clients on how to log into the systems, run searches and exports, as well as use advanced features. When not actively supporting clients, you will be fulfilling their requests, such as account creations and project access requests. So for this job, they are, like I said, this is a no experience job. And what I mean by that is if you go ahead and look at the experience, they are looking for somebody with at least 2 to 3 experience in customer service, tech support, legal, government, financial, and hospitality roles. So if you, like I said before, if you worked as a cashier at McDonald's, if you worked as a server in a restaurant, that is a hospitality role. Any jobs where you've actually worked with people, communicated with people, and you built some communication skills, they will take that. So they want somebody who has a Windows or Mac, and they want somebody who has the Microsoft 360, that knows how to use Excel, Word, SharePoint, and things like that. They're looking for someone who's a strong communicator, both written and verbally. Like I said, you're gonna be writing emails and taking calls. They want someone who is flexible, able to adapt. They want someone who's an active listener and things of that nature. So it looks like the shifts you will be working is from Tuesday to Saturday, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time. And they don't show the pay range. Okay, so for the Cancelo role, the premier support role, it looks like they pay between 17.50 to 22.50 an hour for that role. If the job opportunity, if the job description doesn't have the pay, you can just honestly look it up, because different providers like ZipRecruiter or Reddit or Glassdoor will be able to tell you how much they're offering for that position. Right, and the fifth and last company is called Adjust Pro, and the position is called Customer Champion, which is pretty cool. So Adjuster Pro is they sell online courses for insurance adjusters and agents. So they're a fully remote company. And so for the job description of a customer champion is to provide timely, accurate, and friendly support to customers through multiple channels via phone, email, chat, voicemail, and contact forms. Um, they want people to exceed the expectations of people who call customer service and connect with students and connect with prospective students to sales rep who can assist them or assist them yourself if a sales rep is not available. So they want somebody who can engage in online chat conversations with visitors to the website, extend support to current students, and connect prospective students with sales. Like I said before, if sales is not available, you can help them yourself. So they're looking for somebody who genuinely loves helping people. And if you're the kind of person who can brighten somebody's day over the phone. So with this job opportunity, like I said, it is remote, and the base salary is $19 to $23 per hour, depending on experience. And they offer flexible scheduling. They have company holidays, PTO for full-time and part-time employees, as well as additional benefits. So they have a $6,000 health stipend per year, which is $500 per month. And here are all their benefits and perks. $15, 15 days paid time off per year, 4 flex holidays per year, 10 plus paid company holidays, maternity and paternity leave, voluntary vision, dental, disability, accident slash illness, and life insurance, employee assistant program, company sponsored professional development, company provided work computer and office equipment. So this job is pretty simple, very easy to apply. They just want you to update your resume and a cover letter. So it looks like the first step of the interview process is a short phone call from the HR team to get to know you better. And then the second step is a 45-minute video interview with the hiring team using Google Meet. And I believe that is it. Yeah. So, like I said, the links for all of these jobs that I have just showed you guys will be in the description below. And it looks like they're hoping to hire somebody by August 7th and the start date for the role, which is August 24th. So, if you've seen this video at the right time, I hope you guys can apply to all these jobs. And I hope this could help someone um, just get more job opportunities, real job opportunities, legit companies that aren't scams, especially remote opportunities to you guys. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.